Live from the Rush Point Studios, it's the Pat and Brian Show.
Well, it is a wonderful day today in the neighborhood, and we are live and on the air. Hopefully, we don't have any audio problems. I think that we're okay in that department. I've done some research on that, and like I said, hopefully, and I've got a couple of people that are going to be chiming in case we aren't on. So anyway, we do have the chat open too. I believe it was Bella had asked about if we're going to be able to chat or not. So we do have the chat line open as well. So anyway, we want to welcome my sidekick back here, Patrick. Yeah.
Hello.
This is not, well, I guess it is TV in a way. So I say, I got a face for radio. That's what my instructor told me a long time ago. So, and then we also have Alyssa, how do you pronounce your last name?
Oldenberg.
Yeah. And she is the owner and proprietor. I guess that's one of the same, isn't it? Really? Okay. Proprietor, I think they used way back in the 1800s. So, but anyway, of Rush Point Store. So welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
And we've got Ryan Best is on with us too. He's via phone, and he's in Grand Forks, North Dakota. We're having a little issue with our
phone audio.
Yeah, the phone audio in the board. So we're gonna do this through her microphone. So hopefully it'll work okay. But anyway, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I see you brought a toy along with you, huh?
I did. I picked that up at the tackle show last year.
Really?
Yeah, I did. There was actually a guy in Isani that makes them. I don't recall his name, but he was a very nice gentleman.
Can I open it up?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just kind of curious as to what's inside. I mean, looking at making your own tackle and things like that. Hopefully that'll open. There you go.
Ryan talked me into buying those at the tackle show. I
Really?
normally don't carry things like that, but it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's nice to do on a rainy day.
This has got weights built into it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need my half-pound weight then?
No. And then you can scan this thing too. And looks like you can create a lure. 3-step instructions. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it comes with paint. It comes with the hooks.
Comes with more stuff in the back of that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that stuff. Okay, so you get paints, paint brushes, and some hooks. Oh, those are those tri-hooks.
Treble hooks.
The treble hooks.
Treble hooks.
Yeah.
Not tri-hooks. It's treble hooks.
I call them tri-hooks. So.
Yeah, because he tries and gets nothing.
Kind of like what it was today for fishing. So we went out to Fanny, and I got a bite with my fake bait, and it ripped it right off.
Yeah.
First time. But after that, it didn't do anything for me. So, and he caught how many fish? 4?
Yeah, I caught 4, and 2 of them swallowed the hooks, and I lost hooks that way.
Yeah, 2 of them died because of surgery that we did. So,
no, 1 didn't. No, I lost 3. I would have lost 3 hooks.
Yeah.
Got 1 out. That died.
Oh, okay.
The second one you did surgery on, that one died.
Yeah.
And the other one I had to just let them take the hook with them.
Oh, yeah. Because they can absorb the hook or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but anyway. Sean Oldenberg.
That would be my son.
Let's go, Mom. Now, Sean, let us know if you can hear us okay. I would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I just want to, I think I've got an audio.
Right, I got a question for you, Alyssa.
Yeah.
What made you decide to buy Rush Point?
Oh my goodness. I started working there because my son Sean wanted to learn how to fish, and we had never really been fishing.
Mm-hmm.
And I could, the old owner, Larry, he would allow me to take Sean with me to the store while I worked, so I didn't have to pay for daycare. I eventually fell in love with my job. I mean, I love my customers. I love all the conversation that I have. I love all the people I get to meet. I love organizing things. I really did fall in love with it, and I think it was meant for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I've seen the Facebook page
Mm-hmm.
and all the pictures of her, and I thought, Yeah, I bet you she worked there before
Hmm.
she bought it. So
Yes,
Anyway.
I did. And Facebook slowed down a lot after I bought the store. It just, everything I had to do, and
just don't
I
have the
haven't.
time, I suppose, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult at times.
Mhm.
But we're slow, and I thought about introducing myself on the Facebook page now as the new owner, and
Right.
kind of getting that out there,
Mhm.
so people know, because a lot of people have been in the dark about it, just because I have been so busy.
You're 27, is that right?
I'm 30 now.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
30.
bought it when I was 29.
Oh, okay, I got
Yep,
it. Okay.
yep.
But there's not a lot of people your age, and especially a female,
Yes.
that would want to tackle, no pun intended, the fishing business. So that's
Yes.
pretty cool.
It's a big feat, and I definitely am a woman in a man's world,
Hmm.
but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot of things along the way, and
Hmm.
it makes me tougher and tougher, and I enjoy it.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you. I mean, I see that you brought like the
Half the store with her. It's in her backpack down there.
It's a purse.
Yeah.
It's a backpack.
Like the history of the Rush Point store, and that thing was established in 1879. Is that right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. I need to get my specs on because I can't see without them. But and do you know who the original owner was?
The original owner was C.O. Olson.
Okay.
I believe that the store was either his mother's name or his wife's name.
Okay.
But he had run it for many years. The original site was just down the road a little ways.
Hmm.
And then when that store burnt down, they rebuilt the new Rush Point store at its current location in 1899.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
been standing ever since then.
Man, that's an old building.
It sure is.
Now,
And she's got a safe in the place to prove it.
yeah, the thing's huge.
Yeah, the thing's got to be 4 feet wide and about 3.5 feet tall,
Yeah.
and about I'd say about 4 feet deep.
Don't
Probably
think
about
about it. That's where I sleep at night.
8,000 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
It has its own trusses underneath it.
Oh my word,
Support it.
man.
Yeah.
And it's made by a company that no longer exists.
Yeah.
I didn't take a picture of the safe because I didn't want anybody to see its location.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Including
you.
yourself, right?
Well, I know where it is, but
Well, I appreciate that.
But you don't really use it for anything but was it paperwork and all that?
Yeah, a lot of it's paperwork.
Yeah.
A lot of it's paperwork.
it's a safe filing cabinet.
Right.
Yes.
It's cool. So, what is probably the thing that you sell the most at Rush Point store?
Minnows.
That's a difficult one. It depends on the season.
Mhm.
Wintertime, I mean, bait and tackle are both huge.
Okay.
They really are. In the summertime, it's a lot of common amenities like packs of water, ice, some chips, things for the cabin,
Okay.
things of that nature. But I do still sell quite a bit of bait. I would say that wintertime is definitely when I sell most of my bait and
Okay.
tackle, though.
No,
Really, in wintertime, I thought it'd be more fall and not fall, but spring and summer.
Spring and summer. No, wintertime is actually huge. There's a lot of people in the area that work trade jobs, construction jobs,
Mhm.
things like that,
Right.
that are laid off during the winter season, or only, they snow plow and things like that. So a lot of times they like to kind of relax in their fish houses and
Yeah.
take a minute out there. So
Oh,
it-
okay.
it typically
cool.
gets pretty busy during winter.
Well, coming, for me, I've never been ice fishing, so I had no clue.
Yeah, and I won't go again because the last time I did, I was a child with my dad and my brothers, and we saw a car go through the ice, and the guy didn't come back up again. So that kind of traumatized me back then, and
Oh, I
Just-
could imagine.
just not going to do it anymore. So it's like,
I've never done it, so
but Do you sell quite a bit of lures, fishing lures, and things like that too?
I
or-
do. I do. I have a very big selection of different kind of lures. I mean,
Mhm.
for right now, I have bass. I have some catfish items. Not
Okay.
a whole lot, but I have some dough. I have some spring hooks. I have some
Mhm.
bells, things like that.
Okay.
I have a lot of crappie jigs, a lot of walleye jigs.
hmm
So I sell kind of a little bit of everything for this area.
You know, I bought a walleye jig one time, not from your store. This is before I knew about it, but
Mhm.
never caught me a walleye.
No,
No, caught me everything else, but a walleye. You know, it's like, huh.
it caught the fisherman.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So, and then you've got a fully stocked liquor area too.
That I do. I carry wine. I have, this is all full strength.
Mhm.
I have beer. I have a lot of your hard liquors,
Okay.
vodka, tequila, rum, things of that nature.
Okay. Do you sell cigars to go with that or not?
I do.
You
I
do?
I have some. I have some backwoods. I have.
Sorry for the fly.
That's okay. I have some Swisher sweets. I don't have a huge selection.
No
but I have-
Macanudos?
No.
Oh my.
No
Those were,
Cubans.
Nothing.
those were my favorite back in the day.
Nothing that fancy.
Oh, okay. Right. I think they're about $10.
Oh,
a
she
cigar.
sell. Do you sell cognac in there?
I do. I think I do.
'Cause if you sell cognac, all they got to do is dip the cigar in it, and they're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've never tried that before.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Really? Does it light afterwards or not?
I,
I don't know.
you don't dip the lit part into the cognac.
You put the tip in it.
Yeah.
No, okay.
You're definitely not a cigar smoker. You don't have a humidor in there, do you?
No.
Okay, if you don't have a humidor, you don't want to get the other cigars because they need to be in a humidor,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
and that's quite spendy.
I
But
mean,
you do carry a lot of variety that you don't see in some other little town stores,
Mhm.
right.
and I've been in a lot of them. And when I walked into yours that first time, I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm.
I mean, where else can you get, a stick of gum and go over and say, hey, I need 24 shiners? I mean, like,
Mm.
okay, you don't hear of that in a little country store.
No, you don't.
Right. Right.
And that's the whole thing is a lot of the old country stores are gone
Yeah.
because,
Yeah.
back in our day,
I mean, our day.
Well,
You're older than I am.
yeah, by a year or two, something like that. But
1,000.
But anyway, back in my day, then I'll say, you had the old mom and pop stores, and they
Yeah.
just don't have that many around anymore.
Oh, I remember, as you just said, I remember back in the day,
Yeah,
you can take a quarter and go into the mom and shop and get a grocery bag full
of candy.
of candy and maybe a loaf of bread and a half gallon of milk.
It's like the candy bars these days. They're like $2.50. What did I pay for a candy bar? And
$2.98,
Yeah,
and it's
something
not
like
even a full size candy bar anymore.
yeah, it's like wow. We
I
used to be
believe
looking for a
it.
nickel
Oh yeah.
way back when.
Well, after tax at our store, it's $2.03.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
Right. That's
Savings.
It's cheaper than you'll find them in most places, even at that building that I don't like to refer to.
Oh, the Mart Wall.
Oh,
Exactly. So,
yes.
hey, Sean, you didn't chime back into me. Is he doing homework or what?
He could be.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Really?
He is.
13
Wow.
going on 30.
Yeah. He is a very old soul. He's a pretty neat kid.
Yeah.
Is Ryan still with us, or did he hang up?
I don't know.
Ryan, are you there? I think.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I have the video of the broadcast on my work phone, so I can watch and hear.
Oh, okay.
So are you hearing audio then or not?
I'm hearing off with the phone I'm talking on right now.
Oh.
I just have the video playing on mute, so it doesn't reverberate.
Why don't you take it off of mute and just for a second and just see if we've got audio or not.
Okay,
If you can do that, that'd be great.
Well, I haven't gotten a message yet from anybody stating that they can't hear us. So
Oh, Sean says, I don't know what you said. I don't know if I know what I said either, Sean.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I guess that would be the question.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Awesome.
Awesome. So Ryan, what part do you have? I know that you are with the railroad, I believe. All day working on the railroad.
Oh, to live
whatever.
long days.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But so what do you do, Ryan, for working at the store there?
I stand around and look good most of the time, but that's about it.
Oh, I thought that was Alyssa's job, and you just there to protect her.
You do the carryouts, right?
Hello?
We're on a bit of a delay, I think. So
You said you do the carryouts, correct?
Carryouts. So yeah, I'll help people out with stuff when they need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was talking about the rude customers. You ever get rude customers you have to carry out?
Oh, I don't have to do much with that. Alyssa's a redhead, so I mean, she
Yeah.
That's
Does
pretty good.
does her hair get redder the angrier she gets, or what? Hello,
No, I don't think he heard you.
Did you?
Ryan. Does her hair get redder the angrier she gets?
no, but her eyes do change colors.
Oh my.
Okay, that explains it all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When she sees red, you better run.
Now Bryce, is it Loot? Luck says, "Let's go, Sean's mom."
Thank you.
Well, that's nice. Bryce, nice Bryce. Hey, that rhymes. Didn't know it.
Well,
anyway.
that's debatable.
So, when are you going to start creating your own lure line then?
Oh, geez.
I mean, you could start with
Oh.
these, couldn't you?
I mean, I suppose I could.
Yeah.
If I were to create lures, so I would definitely go the tungsten route.
Mhm.
It's a lot safer for the environment.
That's the way I got here.
It's, I mean, they actually have a Get the Lead Out program
Really?
through the state of Minnesota.
Huh.
And they give grants to businesses that carry tungsten tackle or
Really?
lead-free tackle to kind of promote that.
Really?
So I'm a firm believer in that, and I
Mhm.
really do try to carry a lot of tungsten jigs.
Okay.
Don't be mean. Go green.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, every little bit helps. If me carrying tungsten jigs or making
Mhm.
tungsten jigs, and can help that, then I'll do my part.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all have lost quite a few lead weights and stuff in the water over the years. I know I
No.
have.
Mhm.
You haven't, because you haven't fished in years. So
Oh,
that's probably why.
well, this is the first year I fished since about 1996.
Yeah. So need I say more?
Yeah, but I fished for years before that, and I've
Yeah.
never lost my lead weights.
Oh, I have.
No, I've watched you drop about a half a dozen of them.
Well, I think you did lose one.
No, you're right. I did lose one when I got a hold of a tree out there in the lake, at Rush Lake.
Well, no,
Oh,
wasn't the tree fish? You mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the tree fish.
Okay. Yeah, the one that got away.
I think we've all had one of those.
Yeah. Well, Brian's had more than one, but
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah. But
Surprisingly, he got all of his stuff back that day. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
what?
When we were over at Long Lake, you cast it into the tree and didn't even realize it until
Oh,
I
yeah.
told you.
Yeah.
But you got it all back. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, okay.
That was one of those poppers.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the tri hook on it.
Yeah, if anybody out there ever sees Brian, say, hey, how's that tri hook doing?
Yeah. It ain't, because I don't ever take it out half the time. So I use my frog jig, but I'd like to find like the really small ones, like the baby frog ones. I
Mhm.
haven't been able to find them anywhere.
So I might
So
have to take
or-
a look at the book and see. what I can find.
or maybe you can help me out with this. You probably don't remember this far back because you're just a young kid. But back in the day, when I was probably, I don't know, 18, 17, something like that, they used to have bobbers that were red on the bottom, had a blue little topper thing, and then it was mirrored
Oh,
on the top. So it was really
Never
cool.
heard of them.
I've never really seen
I-
anything like that.
I loved them because they were so easy to see in the sun because they would just flicker,
Oh,
And then
Okay.
I've also had northerns go after them too.
mm.
So I caught a northern on one of those bobbers. Wasn't even the bait. He swallowed the bobber. I hauled them in. That was on Madison Lake down by Mankato. So, but that was the only time that I ever caught anything like that on a bobber. So
Is Ryan fish?
Not really.
Why don't you fish, Ryan? Come on, man.
Why don't you fish, sweetie?
I'd love to if I could get some time.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can do that. You can make time. So everybody's got to make time. Can't be married to your job.
Want to bet?
Yeah, I know. I've been there before too. So
Uh,
some of the other things I want to hit on is they've got terrific gas prices, generally lower than what you'll find in the town of Cambridge
yeah,
or the city. So
I'm at 369.9 right now.
Mhm.
And you can prepay at the pump,
right,
like in store
right.
during business hours, or you can 24/7 pay at the pump.
hmm
So
You have that security strip on there in case of scammers
I
with the
do.
credit cards.
I do.
She thinks of it all.
I
you know.
try. I try.
And then she also sells propane,
Yeah.
And tanks.
firewood. I mean, just a whole bunch of stuff. So, I mean, if you're going to go camping for the weekend, this is the place to go.
Yeah.
She's got
Yeah.
fillet knives for the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minnow buckets,
Yeah.
minnows, snacks. I mean, great coffee. You make really good coffee, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you.
it puts on hair on my cup. That's the way I like it, nice and stiff. So
Nice strong cup.
put a spoon in it, stands right up.
No.
Not
Not that bad. Jeez,
No,
what do you?
no.
Well, nice. She
No.
doesn't make military coffee. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I love strong coffee. So
I just started drinking coffee. I kept telling Ryan, I was like, why would you drink that? That's really gross. I'm never going to drink coffee. About a year and a half ago, I
Mhm.
started drinking coffee.
yeah, and
I love it.
yeah,
I can't live without it.
Yeah. my wife got some coffee. Basically, well, we both got coffee at the same time at that little discount place down in Isani.
Nick and Drew's.
Nick and Drew's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they get the pods, you can get them for, $5 or whatever, for 10 or 12, depending. But anyway, she got some, I think is it McDonald's coffee cake stuff?
Yeah, McDonald's coffee cake, which is what I'm drinking now, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised.
I don't care for that kind of stuff, but I love Highlander grog, and I got him stuck on that too. So I don't know if you've had that before.
No, I've never had that.
You should try that.
If you try to Highlander grog, you probably won't go back to the other.
Really?
We've got some Highlander grog here if you like to sample some.
Mm,
Yeah, it's
might
really, really good.
do
So
that. Yeah.
it's like the next time you come on, you'll have to.
The one that we have is butter, rum butter or something like that. The flavor of it,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
They have other flavors, but
Yeah.
first one he had me try was rum butter, and I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to give that a shot.
Mhm.
That sounds really good.
Cameron's, I think, is about the only.
Yep,
Coffee
Cameron's is
company,
one that
yeah.
makes it.
Yeah.
And the only place, well, two places that found it on the road.
Mhm.
There's one place that we stopped in coming back from the cities.
Yeah, that was it was off of I think it was just south of North Branch, just
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
off
And the other place I found it was at a gas station in Almalund.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they got it here?
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
What's it?
What are they saying there, Brian?
Let's see here. Bryce said, let's catch some monster pike. See, Bryce said, I want to go fishing now. Sean says, same. So,
So
know-
they're having a conversation.
yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well.
At least they're not looking at stuff they shouldn't be on the line.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
That's
they're here
cool.
watching mom.
That's awesome. How's mom doing, by the way? I think she's doing wonderful. So, first podcast.
Ryan, we're not leaving you out. I hope you can hear me. Hello? Hello, Ryan. You can't hear me.
I had some issues for some reason this time plugging that into, or plug my phone into the.
The problem is I can barely hear you on this phone.
Oh, really?
When Alyssa talks, I can hear her just fine, but you guys are really quiet in the background. So, and I've worked around trains for 20 years, so I'm a little deaf.
What do you say?
What was that?
Can't hear you. Speaking to my microphone here.
Mom's doing great. Mom is doing great.
Sean says, I'm doing great.
So, but anyway,
Is he looking for brownie ports, Alyssa?
I think he might be.
Okay.
I think he might be.
So I'm sure you get a lot of interesting people that come in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Still get any of the really old guys like in their 80s and 90s still fishing?
Oh,
or not?
yeah.
Do you?
All the time.
Huh.
All the time.
Wow.
They're my favorite.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like they got so many stories to tell.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And it's like they're so grumpy. You just got to open them up a little bit.
That's right.
And they have the best stories in the world.
Well, Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men, I think, was done over in Chisago County, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
They just sold the house, I think. I don't remember where it was, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Grandma and Grandpa said Mom's doing great too.
So how many employees you got now,
Wow,
Alyssa?
that's great.
I have 2 part-time employees right now. I have Maddie and I have Sierra.
Okay.
And they're both very hardworking gals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed by them.
Now Maddie's the one that we met, right?
Maddie's the one with the darker hair.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Sierra's
The one that's full of smiles.
Sierra's
Yes.
going to college or something like that. For,
Yep.
Yeah, she's going to Rasmussen College to be a graphic designer.
Yep. Yep.
That's-
And Maddie's finishing up high school and Sierra's finishing college. And they look like they have bright futures for both of them.
Yeah,
That's good.
I think so.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You said Maddie's going to go to college?
No, she's in high school still.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
She's a senior though.
Yep, she's
Okay.
a senior this
Yeah.
year, so she'll be done. I think she'll be done mid year. I think
Mm-hmm.
she'd be done early.
I went to McDonald's when I was 17. I asked for my senior discount. They wouldn't give it to me.
Why
I
not?
said, I'm a senior in high school.
Yeah.
No, seniors like in 65 or older or 55 or older, whatever it was back then.
Bad joke, man. Bad
I know.
joke.
You're
Get
like,
away.
earned.
Yes, let me go find those again, shall I? Yeah. Oh,
So,
my
Alyssa, what do you find as becoming one of your biggest sellers
Oh,
besides lottery tickets?
besides lottery
You
tickets,
sell lottery tickets there too?
I do.
Wow.
I do.
Have-
Yeah.
I bet you if you ask her, she knows what the Powerball's up to.
Has the
800 something million.
has the store ever had a winner from there?
Not like a huge Powerball winner. We've
Okay.
sold a winning North 5 ticket, I believe.
Okay.
But I mean, we've had a few big winners. Nothing crazy,
Sure.
but yeah,
Well, why not? You know.
Hey,
right.
You know, somebody asked me if I have won anything in the lottery, and I said, "Well, I think you have to play at the lottery to win." And I just
Yeah,
don't. So
yeah.
I played it in the past. It's like I think the most
Well-
I ever won was $1.
well, just think if she sells a winning Powerball ticket out of her store,
Yeah.
she gets something like $1 million or something like that for
I
it.
do. I get
Yeah.
$1 million.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, that would be so nice.
You could renovate even if you wanted to.
Right?
Why renovate a good thing?
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Yes,
That's true.
it's-
Yeah.
I mean, it's
so
classic,
overrated.
just the way it is. I
Yeah.
mean, if she
Yeah.
wants to renovate it, just be very minor.
Take a look at his eyebrows as he's looking at me when he's talking like that. He looks like he's mad at me. So, well, so tell us some of the other things that maybe we haven't hit
Touch
on.
bases on.
What's that?
Touch bases, huh?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Boy. We have a lot of grocery items. Like if you're in the middle of cooking dinner and you forgot that you needed garlic bread for the spaghetti or you needed milk for the macaroni and cheese, like we have all that. I mean, you know, it's right down the road. It's convenient. We try to be really friendly and helpful and
Try. You
You
don't have
know.
to try.
well,
You
you
are.
know, we are.
Mhm.
You know, I take a lot of pride in that. The DNR license or the DNR licenses like
Fishing
fishing
license.
licenses,
Fishing, hunting
hunting
license,
licenses,
Yeah.
things of that nature. Those are huge this time of year. A lot of people come in, they'll grab a pop, they'll grab, you know, a bag of chips or something, kind of get ready for hunting and things like that. It's just a very welcoming place. We try to make it feel homey and
Oh, Brian's laughing. Somebody said something.
Oh, no.
Reaper Cooking.
re-
Whoever that is.
Those are super augers if they want to get a jump on ice fishing.
yeah, I have a sale on augers right now. What are we giggling about?
Oh, it's just somebody named Reaper Cooking says, "Who's all here?" So
I do not know.
must be somebody that Sean knows.
I don't know.
Connor, maybe.
I know Connor. Hi,
Okay.
Connor.
Is that maybe who it is? Anyway,
Re- does-
Sean wants to know how much are the deer licenses this year?
The deer licenses are $35
Okay.
and $19 for a bonus tag.
What's the bonus tag?
The bonus tag is so your regular deer tag you can either get in our area. You can either get a buck or a doe on that tag.
Okay.
The bonus tag permits you to get another doe.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I do.
now
A
you
deer,
do you
a
do processing there too or
female
not?
We do not.
Okay.
We do not.
That's what Ryan should get into. is
Deer processing.
Yes.
deer. What do you say, Ryan?
Do you want to get into deer processing?
I do not, but if somebody needs help shooting a deer, I'm a deer.
I'm out hunting wabbit.
Wabbit hunting season.
Now, when is deer season? By the way, is it already on or?
Archery season has already started. So
Okay.
this year, what is new is that you never really, or the general public wasn't able to use crossbows
Okay.
to archery hunt, and now that
Oh.
is a new thing this year
Oh.
that you can.
Okay.
So I'm seeing a big increase in sales in the
Mhm.
archery sales.
Okay.
So I thought
And
that
you carry bows and arrows there too, or
I don't.
Okay. not even arrows?
No, I have
thought
I have
saw
some ammunition. Those are actually for
Boomsticks.
no, for carp, like
Oh,
spearing
fishing. Like,
carp for yeah.
okay, sure,
Yep,
sure.
yep. That's what those are for.
Do you sell the hunter orange clothing at all?
I do have some. I have some kind of emergency gear. I have
Okay.
hats. I have some vests. I have a really cool lighted hat. It's a beanie, and it plugs in USB, recharges that way. And if you have an issue, you can send it back to the manufacturer, and they replace the light. And
Wow,
yeah, they're a really good company to work with.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Don't forget to tell about your small hardware section and
there you go.
your bus fuses. I don't think anybody else has around.
The what?
The bus fuses
My bus fuses.
Yeah.
So I have
for the school buses. No.
for old appliances and
And he must really think I'm daft. I worked for a small engine company in Meriden, Connecticut called Church and Morris, so I have a little bit of brain.
Oh, okay. All right. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, see?
but I do have
I couldn't pass it up.
Take the opportunity when you get it.
Yeah, he normally does.
Yeah, I do.
It's all right. I'll get a little salt and throw it in his wound later. All right, so
I love doing sound effects.
so you have a hardware section.
Yeah, it's not huge, but
How come I didn't see that when I was snapping all those pictures?
I don't know. It's right next to like the cappuccino machine.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So it just like, some battery type stuff, a few light bulbs for like emergency type things, some fuses. We have the bus fuses that I do keep those in the back just because they are.
Yeah, there's a lot of houses that don't have breakers.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
those fuses really help out quite a bit.
They do. And it's not always convenient to order it on the internet.
No,
So
you're right there. You're right.
yes. So I try to have those kind of common emergency items, if you will.
Looks like the boys are the only ones on tonight
You
here.
have AMSOIL products and outdoor or outboard motor pieces and whatnot.
Say that again, Ryan.
Yeah, say that again, baby.
We're saying that you sell AMSOIL products, and then also you have outboard motors parts. Some things for them like lower gear oils, and some of the fuel lines and the pumps and stuff for that. And I even think you have a bilge pump in there. So the emergency stuff for boating, you have that in there as well.
Life jackets.
Yeah.
I got a life jacket.
Do you have any of the, what do they call those things to keep the bait alive? Like the minnows and stuff like that. What do they call those little bubblers?
The aerators?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I have an ATM. I have aerators right above. It's right above the ATM. That's what made me think about that.
Okay.
We have the buckets for all sorts of goodies to go fishing and camping.
Yeah, and you should check out the lights that they have in some of the display cases.
Oh yeah, she has her display cases are lit up on from the candy section, the ice fishing section. You don't have to pick them all up. Say, hey, which one is this? And you just look right down and see what you need to see.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I thought was kind of cool. No other place does that.
No, and
So you are quite the unique lady with what you're doing over there.
And one of the other things too is we had gotten the last time we were in there, we had gotten a couple of well, you got a zippered sweater type thing, a hoodie, and I got a pullover, and she designs all the emblems and stuff on it. So I mean, she really knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
So now, did you just design the top or his cap too, or not?
So well, that's like I just put the words in the established, but they had the fish, pre-generated, and then I picked the colors. I think I have a blaze orange one, a blue one, a neon blue one, and then that neon green one.
Okay.
In the Rush Point store hat.
All right. Sweet.
Well, you also have another one in green, but it's not neon like this one. It's a little bit different.
I know I have like a khaki colored one.
Yes.
Yep. Khaki colored ones and like a camouflage. Kind of a lighter green. If you
How do you see if it's camouflaged?
Oh, you're just full of it tonight, aren't you? All right, who put a nickel in this funny man?
I'm sorry. It's like this kind of stuff I say to my wife, and she says, "Save it for the show, Brian." It's like, okay. So
what do we got? A two-sided conversation going on in the comments there, or what?
Yeah. Looks like Bryce and Sean are going at it pretty hot and heavy there, and then
are they being appropriate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something about cool. I use a 30-30, and Sean said Winchester 20 gauge. So
nobody uses a 30-06 anymore.
Nice. A lot of people do.
I've never gone deer hunting. I've gone raccoon hunting.
Oh.
I've gotten chased by raccoons.
Oh.
Those are not fun.
I've never been hunting.
Especially
No, I take that back. I found my wife.
Save it for the show, Pat. Oh, you are on the show. Yeah. I'm sorry. We get a little bit crazy on the show sometimes. So
that's what makes us different from all the other podcasts. We just say whatever's on our mind. People don't like it. Tough shit. Bleep.
Well, let's see. I'd have to go like this. Go back about 3 on my. Oh gosh, where's it at here?
But if I could hear you guys.
What did he say?
He said, if I could hear you guys, I would probably be offended.
I tell you what, if it offends you, change the channel. Because we're not here, we're not here to make everybody feel good or whatnot. If something that we says offends somebody, no offense to you there, Mr. Train Man, but if something offends you that we say, you can always change the channel.
That's right.
Because if you find something offensive, that's on you, not us.
That's right. So what we should be saying is no, I won't say that.
Yeah. What we've got here is failure to communicate.
That's right. So. Oh my word, too much fun.
Yes.
So the gas, we got the propane, firewood. What else do you get outside?
Oh boy, what else do we have outside?
Hold him up to the microphone when he talks, please.
Flowers and skeletons.
Flowers and skeletons.
Not talking about the Halloween.
Oh, you got your Halloween stuff up already, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. The girls and I on Sunday I ended up going to get us all caribou and donuts.
Wow.
And decorated the store together. Kind of had like a fun, productive day.
Right.
Kind of boost morale a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. The girls got coffee.
Yeah,
they
did.
Man, they really start young these days, huh? I think I was probably 19 or 20 when I started drinking coffee.
I just started.
That old?
Yeah.
Wow, I started when I was 11.
What? 11?
Here you go.
Oh my god.
You came out of the womb smoking a cigarette.
No. I started cooking when I was 11. Started drinking coffee when I was 11. Of course, when I first started drinking coffee, I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. I took actually, I think I had an espresso, the first thing I ever had.
No, you were still stuck on the cow.
So, what?
You were still stuck on the cow. Get it right.
What are you talking about? I don't understand. Do you understand that?
No.
I don't either.
Think about it. Where does milk come from?
Boobs.
That's right.
You
Go-
were stuck on the cow.
Goats, chickens.
Now do you get it? He
Yeah.
was stuck on the cow.
I
Yes.
understand. Okay. Yeah.
See, we can be dirty but clean at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Someday we're going to have, see if I can get my old buddy, Willie P. Richardson. I don't know if you've ever heard of him or not.
I have not.
He used to, I don't know if he still does or not, but he used to do clean phone pranks.
Oh,
And if you go online to worldwidewilly.com, you can hear a bunch. You can go on YouTube and find them too. So
okay.
you got flickering again here. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I got HD cameras that are supposed to be coming. So, and then my
Okay.
daughter, who lives in North Carolina, is going to be helping me try to get cameras so we can switch them back and forth.
Okay.
So that'd be nice, huh?
Yeah.
We'll put one outside or put one at like my dog.
The little pup cam.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to do a little interjection if you don't mind,
Oh,
folks.
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I got to say something, a little something about the Isani VFW.
Mhm.
I got to put my eyeballs on, though.
Okay.
That's better. Isani VFW is having a few things coming up. We got a few.
I'm sorry, but I have to.
Go ahead, say
I
it.
have to interrupt.
Say
you.
it.
Sean says, "How does that work? Dirty and clean at the same time?"
Just like you when you lie about showering.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go. See, Mom's got you there.
smell you later.
Yes. Smell you later. Anyway, back to the Isani VFW happenings
Okay.
on the 29th of September.
That's good.
Famous Friends starting at 8 o'clock.
What's famous friends?
It's banned.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then on the 30th, they have Artisan starting at 8 p.m. That's also a band.
Okay. They don't have any polkas down there at all?
Hey, what?
Polka? Polka music. You know what I'm talking about?
Polka. Yeah. Nope. On October 1st, yeah, that's about right. On October 1st, they have open mic night from 4 to 8 p.m. So if you want to have a little bit of fun, you need something to do, go on out. They'd be glad to have you come down. But anyway, back over to Miss Alyssa here. And what were we talking about before I interrupted
We were
you?
talking about her store.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about, oh, he says he doesn't lie. I don't lie, he says. Sean.
Never.
Yeah, neither do the politicians.
Yeah. You know, I saw a truck go by the other day. It said promises of politicians.
Mhm.
You know what kind of truck it was, don't you?
Uh,
It was one of those honey wagons.
I was going to say, I had to be a honey wagon. Yeah. What's she saying to you over there?
It just said LOL.
Yeah.
Does you guys talking on the feed like generate something?
What now?
Like if more people talk on comments and things like that,
Oh, I don't know.
does it?
I don't really know how this whole thing works yet. So
Either I'm not familiar with
we
technology.
Well, see,
oh, I
they're
guess
they're
she-
watching the
she
show.
says no, but
Oh, okay.
They're watching the show,
Yeah.
and as they're typing the thing, we see it.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Last time we did this on our first time on YouTube, we didn't have that or
Oh.
sound.
Oh, okay.
But now that we have that, we can comment as soon as they say something.
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
good, bad, indifferent, or just totally ignore them.
If you take a look, I'll try to bend my camera down here a little bit. This board right here is I've got to have this on in order to match it up with a live broadcast on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And then after I'm done putting the information into YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and save it, then I can just turn this off. I don't have to worry about it for a whole week.
Oh, no kidding.
So yeah, so
Okay.
it's different. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
but this is like the best little unit
A
here.
little higher on the camera, Brian.
A little higher.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. No. I don't want to be that high.
Oh.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah,
We won't go there.
Oh,
Sean says you didn't know that, Mom.
I didn't know what.
I don't know.
Oh, that it didn't. No, I didn't know that, Sean. I call it the YouTube.
There's a little heart there too. I don't know if that's from him or. Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe that's to like.
I guess I can do that. Maybe.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, I'm sending you hearts, Sean. So
Sending love from your mother.
We love you, Peanut.
Peanut.
I call him Peanut, but
Oh,
he is
no.
huge.
Okay.
He's like
13.
he's 13.
Okay.
He is 5'10" and a half, 5'11".
Okay.
I just had to buy him size 14 shoes
Oh my.
Holy.
and
That's what I
size
wear.
15 cleats.
Wow.
Yes.
So he's growing like a weed. He's no longer a peanut, but to mom, he's always going to be peanut.
Sometimes I call him Jumbo Peanut.
Mm.
Oh, I thought she was going to say something else.
I'm going to say circus peanut.
Oh no, I thought she was going to call him the slang word for donkey.
Oh.
Putting Shawnee on blast here, baby.
I do it out of love.
Oh my word.
He's my protector for sure. He's
Now Connor's gonna start calling him Peanut.
Oh no, Connor, don't do it.
I remember when I was 12 and I was 6'1", and I was just clumsy as could be
Yeah.
because it's like
So nothing's changed.
Yeah, pretty much. But my claim to fame is not really claim to fame, but I tried out for 2 professional sports teams,
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
Vikings and the Twins.
did you? Okay.
I tried out for the Twins as a pitcher.
hmm
Highest I can get was 90.
Okay, so you became a belly itcher. All right.
But it was just I could never get it right on target. It was like everywhere. So
Mhm.
they passed, obviously. And then I tried to be a punter, and for the Vikes, my longest was 61 on the bounce. So, as far as I know, I still hold the South Dakota, Groton, South Dakota, where I lived for a brief period of time in my young days. I still hold the record for the longest punt, 65 yards on the
Not
bounce.
bad.
So,
Not bad.
you know,
Wow.
as far as I know, I don't know if it's been changed or somebody else beat it or not. But
Yeah.
So anybody out there that's listening have any questions for Miss Alyssa about her store?
yeah, chime in if you want. We've got looks like 8 viewers right now. Now, even though we got just 8 viewers, a lot of people don't watch the live version of it. So, do you want some ice water over there?
No, that's okay.
All right.
My hand works just fine.
I see. I told Pat the other day there was a fly on his head, and I said, hold still. So
He'd miss anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
I would on purpose. But let's see, where was I? All right, there we go again.
We're talking about questions.
Yeah.
He's like the absent-minded professor.
I am. It's, my brain is good for a little bit, and then if I just stray off the beaten path, and I can't remember what I was talking about. So
Okay, you mentioned something about you and the girls are setting up for Halloween.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you tear down Halloween and set up for Thanksgiving, then tear down and set up for Christmas, or you just go from Halloween to Christmas?
Valentine's Day, and
No, you gotta have Thanksgiving. That's my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm really skinny, but I love some food.
do you like turkey?
Oh, I love
I
turkey.
can't stand
Do you
turkey.
like turducken?
I've never had turducken. I've never had it, but I want to. I've heard awesome things about
Mm.
it.
I
I
had
tell you what, if you ever want to try it, you got to get to a butcher who knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Debone a chicken, debone a duck, and debone a turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to that point, give me a call and I'll explain how to make it.
All right. I
Okay.
put a Cornish game hen a few years back in the turkey in the cavity, and I cooked it, and I pulled it out of the oven, and I was cutting it in front of Sean, and I was like, I had to stop. I was like, Sean, the turkey's pregnant.
Mm.
He was freaking out. He was so freaked out. He did not want to eat the turkey because he was convinced that it was pregnant, and I had cooked the baby.
Aw. How old was he at the time?
Oh my goodness. He was like, I think he was like maybe 8 or 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was. And then I eventually talked him into that, turkeys. That's not how that works.
Oh, it's the same concept with the turducken and the chicken and the duck and the duck and the turkey.
Yes.
So maybe you can fit a Cornish game hen inside the chicken.
That would be
I don't
good.
know what you'd call it then, but
Yes, honey.
Sean knows where we sleep.
The guy's got 20 acres of land. He's got a backhoe, and
He is a strong guy.
Sean says,
people are hard to find in the desert.
Sean,
There's
Sean,
plenty
wa-
of swamps around here too.
Sean wanted.
But anyway,
Really?
and
I'll just turn his microphone off. I'll get it back. No, Sean wanted you to say, tell him how good you can cook.
I can cook really good.
Really?
I can. Yeah. I've taught myself how to cook for the most part.
Really?
I really enjoy it. I love baking. I make all sorts of bread and cinnamon rolls and pies and
Now, can you sell your home baked goods there or not?
no, I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
why not?
I have to have a certain license, and
Oh.
when I was being
Yeah.
inspected when I bought the Rush Point store, they told me I would essentially have to knock down the building to have fresh food.
Oh.
Because it just would not be up to code. I would spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah, so next time I come, I'll have to bring you guys some treats.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can sneak in
Sounds-
some time to bake.
I
Yeah.
love baked goods.
Yes.
No,
yes.
I learned just the other day how to make toast.
Oh, really?
Mm,
Toast.
So we got one of those newfangled things, so I don't have to hold it over the open flame anymore.
You got one of them electrified. They are toasters.
Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm.
Them bread heaters.
Mm-hmm. You bet. Love that French fried tater stuff. And she's still teaching Grandma how to cook. Should be the other way around, shouldn't it? Yeah, my grandmother was a good cook, and I didn't know for the longest time that she didn't make the pies. My grandfather made the pies.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And they were superb.
Yeah.
And my wife makes the pies.
Oh my word, my mom or my
First time you made me cookies.
what?
The first time I made you cookies? Oh, the first time I made Ryan cookies, I had flour and everything out on the counter, and he asked me what I was doing, and he was very confused. He did not believe me that is how you made cookies.
Oh.
He thought that they came from a bag.
Oh.
He had no idea that you used flour and butter and like all of that stuff. He was just so confused.
So, Ryan, did she? You don't want to make her mad because she might use cayenne pepper in a cookie.
That's true.
Oh my word! So, Ryan, what have we forgotten? Anything as far as what the store carries?
The only thing I can think to point out is Alyssa's very good at listening to her customers and providing for their needs. So if there's something that a customer that's a regular customer would like the store to carry, she's more than willing to bring stuff in for people, or the little one-off things. A lot of times, if she doesn't have it, she might start carrying it just because it's a need for the community. So she's very oriented to be a service to the community, and I'm just really proud of her. She's done an amazing job down there.
Okay,
Big job. She's all over it.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, baby.
Sean has got another question for you.
Yes, Sean.
Well, actually, not a question, but a statement. It says, "Tell them how you hooked up with Ryan."
How did I hook up with Ryan?
Was it on a dating site or something, or what?
No, at the store. Ryan was just a customer at the store, and he asked me if I could come over and clean his windows. And
What?
yeah, he did. He messaged me and he goes, "Hey, I know that you're really busy." He goes, "But I just got new windows in my house and I need them clean. Would you be willing to do that?" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I suppose." I was really tired. I was like, "Okay, I could use the extra money, and
sure.
I went over there and we were inseparable ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
She cooked dinner for you and everything
Too
too.
scared to ask her out, so I used what I had.
Yeah. That bait and switch, huh?
Oh, yeah, a little bait and switch, huh?
She still has not finished cleaning the windows yet.
I have not. And
That's
I
pretty
refuse to because then I think he'll trade me in.
No, I don't think he's going to trade you in.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
Too many miles, right?
I didn't say that.
No.
Nope. I wasn't even going to imply it.
I know. But I mean, just as a joke. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she understands that. So.
Yes.
Well, if she didn't, she wouldn't be laughing.
Yeah, that's true.
I just think you keep it up. She might not let us in the store next time we come down.
That's true. She might ask for those things.
Behave yourself.
She might want the worm.
No.
Yeah, the night crawlers. We have to go back and get them from the fish that we caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming in tonight and talking about the store, Rush Point store.
Yeah.
Now there is a website, but you don't have total control of that yet, is what?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And then I was thinking this was a magnet because it's almost heavy as a magnet. So
It is really thick. I should get some magnet.
that would be a good
That
thing.
would-
Put them
that
on my
would be-
fridge over here. I don't have any magnets on my fridge.
Oh, I could be the first magnet.
You could be, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have limited access to Facebook right now. Is that what it is?
Yeah, so
Okay.
my phone is having a lot of issues. They've downloaded or updated a app called Meta Business or something or another
Oh boy.
for specific page sites, and it
Mhm.
is kind of difficult for me to navigate. I'm not very savvy.
Join the club.
Yes, I am not very savvy.
Mhm.
Well, maybe we can take those pictures that I took in our store, send them to her, and she can just upload them to her Facebook page.
Yeah.
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 Well, there you go.
We can do that.
We can definitely do that.
Yeah.
And this email address is correct. It's the rushpoint1879@gmail.com, right?
That it is.
Okay.
That it is.
Now, your hours are Monday through Saturday from 7 to 6. Here I was thinking it was from 6 until 7. That's like
1 hour. Okay. Hey, that's cool.
He's adding 2 extra hours to my day.
Oh, he just made it 1 hour. You're gonna open at 6. You're gonna close at 7.
Yeah. That's two extra hours.
Yeah, it's 2
No,
extra
that's one
hours.
extra.
She's open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Neither one of you caught that.
No.
You open at 6. 1 hour later, you close.
Oh, that would be interesting. That'd
Wouldn't
be a
it?
short day.
Yeah, extremely short.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't say 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. You just said 6 to 7.
Caught me
So 1 hour.
Caught me in a technicality of all things. And then,
Well, it's just like the government. If you make one little tiny mistake, they nail you to the wall.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then Sunday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, and again, they've got everything. They got fresh bait.
Yes.
So live,
Fresh coffee.
live bait, fresh coffee.
And smiles.
Yeah.
Always.
We should have a worm eating contest sometime.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'll bring the onions.
I want to say that's what we cooked them up with, is onions, and they go down like an onion does.
Yeah, okay.
So, but
Yeah.
yeah,
You're gonna need a little bit of garlic in there too, right?
I had 35 of those things in one sitting.
Good for you.
They were all night crawlers. I mean, they were like roll on like that. Long night
Holy
crawlers.
cow,
Yeah.
those are huge crawlers.
That's when
Good
I
for
was
you.
back in my 20s.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. Oh, the most
What?
important thing. Are you able to get like specialty drinks at all?
Like,
I would love if you would carry my favorite
Moxie.
soda, Moxie.
Moxie.
oh, I would have to look that up to see where to get it from, but I might be able to.
Okay. If you could do that, that would be great.
Okay. What
I-
kind of drink is that?
It's kind of a heavy sarsaparilla taste.
It's swamp water.
No, he didn't like it. It's a distinctive taste.
It's a disgusting swamp water,
No.
old coffee,
He is-
licorice tasting.
The only reason he didn't like it,
Oh.
he's from I'm
I'm from my mother. Get it right.
he lived in Connecticut, and then I lived in New Hampshire for a while, and
Mhm.
that's where I got introduced to Moxie.
Oh.
And my brother-in-law will get it at the yellow candy store on 169.
Oh, the one in Jordan there?
Yeah, when he comes
Yeah.
up to visit.
I just got a message.
So,
I just got a message on my phone that my cat liked the sound effects.
really?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
The cat liked the sound effect?
yeah.
Like this one?
Oh, I didn't need that eardrum.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was pretty bad. My daughter made did the opening of the show, and she's done some other ones too. I'm gonna not for Brush Point store, but just from what I've written for her to do.
Mhm.
So I just want to play one that I came up with the other day.
Somebody's talking there, Brian.
That cat was vicious.
Better shows, less crap. The Pat and Brian Show.
That's one of them. And then I had her do this one.
Podcast will leave you scratching your head. More talk, less scratch. The Pat and Brian Podcast.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, she does that kind of stuff for me, and she actually started. I'd like to get her on the show because we have to do it via phone. But
Yeah.
she started in radio broadcasting when she was 2
Yeah.
because of me,
Very
the
exciting.
witch doctor. Yeah. So anyway, well, folks, we're going to close the show. It looks like we probably better go. But we've had a great time with you tonight,
Yeah,
Melissa?
me as well.
and with
Ryan, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk to you too much there, buddy.
Next time.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to get you. We're gonna have to get you in here.
yeah,
It'll be a lot easier.
yeah, whole lot easier. And if there's anybody listening out there that really knows the YouTube thing and doing live streaming or podcasting and all that want to maybe give us some suggestions, some creative suggestions, not the negative stuff. We've got enough of that already. Mostly in my head. And Pat too, you know.
Bleep. Bleep.
Oh.
But yeah, let us know too, and we would be great to see. Sean says first one. I don't know what that means.
First one, what? First suggestion?
I don't know. I'm raising my hand.
Raising my hand.
Okay, so what do you got to say there, Sean?
I'm raising.
Make
my...
it quick. We gotta go.
The theme song? You don't like the theme song?
What?
Well, you're a kid. What do you know?
What do you want to say about the theme song? I know it takes some time to type.
He's like panic typing.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too, honey.
So it wasn't really the theme song. You just want to say love you. Oh, it's good. You like that, huh?
Oh, good. I'm
Oh,
glad.
good.
And I retract my comment.
I got that. I'm going to send him another little heart here.
All right, folks, we better get off here, else we're going to be on here all night long. Thank you very much for joining us, and you have a good night.